we go. Hello. Okay. Looks like it's on. Hi, Wheezy. Can you guys let me see it, or let me know if you can see me okay? As usual. Okay, let me check. I think this is on Facebook. Yep. And let me check YouTube. Okay. All right, so today I'm going to paint these candlestick holders. Just a basic little DIY today. Hi, Michelle. Hello. Hello, everybody. I am just doing a little DIY. I call it DIY and discuss, so we can just like chit chat, and I'm just gonna do a little DIY. The only thing I have really ready to do today is, hey, these candlesticks. I think these are gonna look so pretty painted, a different color. And then I have these, and if I get a chance today, I might paint these as well. I got all of this recently at the Goodwill bins. So I got these at the Goodwill bins, and then these little spindle pieces. So the paint jobs on them are obviously like not my style, and then maybe we're like a little kid, it looks like. But they have these little, there's like a lot of dust in this basket. They have these little hangers on them already. So I think they would look so cute, like, you know, to hang on a tree or something. So I'm just gonna paint those today probably. I also got these at the bins. I don't know. I thought that I might come up with something cool for these too. But yeah, I'm just gonna paint them to be a little bit more of like my colors, you know, in my house, because I might keep them. And if I decide not to keep them, they will probably be available on my sale Sunday, because my sale Sunday is going to be like my bins, everything I got at the Goodwill bins. So it's going to be exciting too. I feel like I got a lot of good stuff. At least I'm excited about it. Okay, so first I'm just going to paint these with Slick Stick. What's everybody up to today? I am like, I don't know, not feeling it today. To be honest, like winter is just really kicking my butt. So I'm going to start with, good morning, 61. I'm going to start with this Slick Stick. I wouldn't probably necessarily have to on these because they're not like super glossy, and they're not, you know, if they're really glossy, then you would want to start with like that so that the paint won't chip off. But I honestly don't think I would need to. I probably could have just went straight in with the paint color that I'm going to use. Although I haven't decided yet if I want to do this. If you guys have been watching these on Friday mornings, I really like this color. Celtic or Celtic, I'm not sure. Fog. And I have a lot of things in my house that are this color. So I'm thinking maybe that color. Because if I do keep these, you know, obviously I want them to coordinate with my house. But I don't know yet. So who all that's watching is a seller on here? Is anybody else sellers on here? On, at least that's watching on Whatnot, I mean. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you probably won't know the stuff. I'm watching the Whatnot screen, so I'll miss questions and stuff that are on Facebook if there is anybody on there. Oh, yep, you are, huh? 61. You guys give 61 a follow if you're not already. How's it been going for you on here the last few weeks? All right, yeah, we're just gonna put a quick coat of this on here. My cat is in the basement right now with me. She's an outside cat, but I let her, well, she ran in. I didn't really let her in. She just ran in, and she's just hanging out down here with me. I didn't really mean to, but last week I did candlesticks too. I didn't really mean to make that like a theme, but I just think these are going to look so nice painted versus this. I mean, they're okay like this for sure, but just not really, you know, my style, I guess. Oh, you haven't had any shows that you were sick? Help your daughter and grandson move. Oh man, busy, huh? Yeah, it's such a busy time of year too anyway. It dries really fast. There's that one. I might wait on that so everybody can see, so I can show, like, if anybody's hopping in, this is what we're doing. And that dried, like I said, that dried so fast. Well, in most areas. Some areas are still wet, but. Is everybody ready for Christmas? Like, do you have your presents bought? Okay, let's put up some apps there. Okay, cobblestone. I'm trying to decide. I really like this color too. It's called cobblestone. I don't think I've never used it. It's brand new. I actually might go with this color today. Oh, and then I'm gonna do some distressing, like antique wax. Oh, what kind of paint is that? Sorry, I missed that question. So this is Dixie Belle, and it's like stick. And like I kind of explained when I use that, I always like on furniture, especially like this is good. It's a good primer for like if your surface is slick and shiny and glossy. Like these are kind of glossy. So if you go in and you put your Dixie Belle paint straight onto this without a primer, it might chip off. It might not though. Also, like this paint, you definitely need a primer with this, but sometimes with Dixie Belle you don't. But yeah, I probably wouldn't have needed to do that today, but it's also just like a good. Hi, Teresa. Your sum done. Just need to buy 3 guys on my. Oh yeah, and you wanted a real lawnmower. Oh yeah, that's right. So what are you gonna get him? Because I know you're like not a real one. Are you gonna get him some kind of a lawnmower? Like a toy, like a ride on, you know what I'm talking about? Well, that's a really pretty color. I like that. Cobblestone. Yeah, like I said, I've never used this color before. Also, I wanted to do the slick stick because I kind of wanted the white to come through a little bit if I do distress these. You don't know yet? That's funny. That's tough. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be really pretty. I like that a lot. I was looking for the color. I think their Dixie Belle color that I used before that I really like. It's similar to this. It's called like putty, I think. Yeah, putty. And I was trying to find it today out in my garage, but I couldn't find it. Well, the one jar can of it that I had, I think might have been it, but I had so much paint like dripped down on it that I couldn't even read it. You'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, you'll figure it out. I feel like that age is pretty like easy to shop for because they're so happy with anything they get usually. At least that's how my boys are. They're like, you know, they like everything. They like little Nerf guns and little cars and little tractors and little whatever. So they just are always happy with everything. Oh, you have a lot of keys. Well, if you start to sell them, let me know. I was looking for some a while back. I don't know though. I had thought I had an idea for them, but then I don't know. My creativity is just like going out the window sometimes lately these days. I feel like I used to be so creative and now it's like once a month I get a really good idea. Maybe. You can dry that a little bit and then finish it up there on the bottom and the top. If you guys are just now hopping in, we're painting these candlesticks. And then I do have these little spindle pieces that I got at the Goodwill bins that I might paint today as well if I have time. And they already have these little hangers on them. So I thought that was really cool. I love finding stuff like that. In the bins because it's pretty cheap. Although I did the math on these candlesticks right here. I weighed them and the bins is $1.59 a pound, I think. And so these would have ended up being like, they were like 2 pounds, 6 ounces. So it ends up being almost $5 for these two, which is not bad. Because I was at the actual Goodwill one day and I saw a similar pair of these candlesticks. Like they were something like this. I don't remember what they were. Maybe they were a better brand or something, but they were $29.99, $30. Yeah, Teresa, me too. Just the other day I just felt inspired. Yeah. Like every now and then it'll hit you, I guess. But then for me, I don't know what it is. I don't know, like within like a year or so ago, I got on a new medicine, and I think that's part of my thing is that this medicine that I got on, it's like it makes my brain just like slower. Anyway, that's looking much better. I like that a lot better. Like that would look, yeah, brain fog for sure. What is it? Speaking of Goodwill, you guys, I think I'm about to completely boycott them because I don't know, except for maybe the bins. It's ridiculous. Do you guys feel that way or no? Or is that just me? Please do. Yeah. I need to. I mean, they're way better thrift stores anyway, honestly. In my area anyway, there are some that they don't jack up the prices like ridiculous. And it's much better than Goodwill. Okay, and then I'm going to I almost honestly like it just like that without antique wax. My cat, what are you doing, Pin? I'm going to distress it a little bit with sandpaper and see how I feel about it. Oh, there's a little bit of red coming through. I don't like that. All right, I'm going to put a little bit more paint back on that. That's part where the red came through. So I don't want that. I will take some antique wax and go right there. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, definitely too big for their britches. That's called, oh, when they, it's called, yeah, it is. I mean, it's crazy. I know. I mean, like, is there rent? Yeah, I never thought about that. I guess are they renting their spots and their rent is so high that they have to, I don't know though. I mean, I would feel like at this point they could have like paid for their buildings that their Goodwills are in like 100 times over as much money as they probably make. Oh, it's because they're a nonprofit and they have to. Hey, Camaro, have to. Huh? They're nonprofit. Goodwill is nonprofit. Really? Huh. Interesting. I would think they would be profiting. Huh? That's crazy. So crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely about to boycott them. Like I said, when I went, we got a new one in our area, and I went there the other day, and there was a set of candlesticks that looked kind of like this, and they were $29.99, $30. And then, but I mean, some of their other stuff was priced well, so it's weird. Yeah, like I think this here, I got this that same day that I found these candlesticks. It's full of little like wooden Easter eggs in this little cute tin. And I guess this was $3, which isn't terrible. So, you know, it's like sometimes things are good. Because I think this is an old tin. Like it says made in England. And then all those old eggs in there, you know, that's a pretty good. Yeah, I'm talking about Goodwill. It's a pretty decent deal, I thought. But like then the next thing you walk by, it's $30 for, which I mean they weren't even like that good of a quality. I didn't understand what was happening. It kills me. And I'll be like in the store too, like shopping and looking around, and I'm sure the workers, they're probably like, because I'll be like jaw dropping the whole time. I'm like walking through the store out the next thing I pick up, like they're probably like, yeah, well, yeah, Camara, that was crazy. I watched your, was that on TikTok you shared that? That was crazy. Can't net a profit, but they still pay executives. Oh, okay, they can't net a profit like after they pay their employees. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of wax on this one. Although I don't want to do too much because I really actually just like the way it looks right now. I don't have anything real immaculate planned for today, guys. I'm just kind of doing some painting and talking. And really not even being that talkative today. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling blah. The weather, I talked about this last time I was on here, guys. The weather around here is just it's just depressing. You have to try really hard not to be like blah about things, you know? Just stay positive. It's been kind of dark and gloomy in Arizona. Oh, really? And it's been depressing. Yeah, Camaro, it's so dark and depressing here. Like the sun was out yesterday, actually. And I honestly though was kind of like, it hurt my eyes so bad, and I didn't have any sunglasses, and I'm out of contacts, so I couldn't even put sunglasses on if I had them. And I was like, wow, this is tough. Like, oh well, it was nice to have the sun, but yeah, it's just tough. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks so much better. If you guys are just now hopping in, I got these at Goodwill bins the other day, and I wanted to paint them. So I think that this is the outcome here of this one. Then I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other one. This is the kind of stuff I used to try and share in my YouTube videos, but I cannot. I don't know what it is, guys. I can't. YouTube is just not for me. Editing videos, and I would rather just get on here, do it in a live, and then be done. I don't want to edit the video. Lazy, I guess. Okay, I like that. It looks nice and like distressed a little bit. Yeah, I want to come to Florida. Yeah, that's the thing too. In Florida, at least it's sunny. At least it's sunny, even when it's cold. Here, it's so depressing, honestly. And I'm not trying to be depressing right now. I don't want to be like moping around, but it's very hard. Like today, it's like 20, I think, here. Yeah, let's go. I'm about to go to your beach house. And I don't know. The kids have school though, so I don't really know how to. Okay, I'm going to put a coat of slick stick on this one, but it's probably going to get a little bit blended because I didn't fully clean off that paintbrush, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's in the 50s there today. Oh, that's better than here. I was actually just thinking, what was it, yesterday or what's today, Friday or Wednesday maybe it was, that even when it's 30, honestly, even when it's 30 here, like when it's above 30, when it's above freezing, I wonder if that plays into the higher prices. Oh yeah, maybe it does. I don't know. The minimum wage increase, maybe that plays into the higher prices at Goodwill. Maybe if you guys are just joining, that's what we're talking about. I don't know. They're definitely like Camaro, or was it you? Yeah, Camaro. If you're still here. No, there was somebody else on TikTok. I was watching a video, and they were sharing prices of stuff. And I just couldn't even believe it. I mean, I get it. I've resold things too. I resold things too, obviously. But the way they jack up their price, like on things that aren't even like a brand that I can't remember what I saw in that video. It was a brand that wasn't even worth that, though. You know what I mean? It was like I can't even think of it off the top of my head. But for example, I saw one time, I saw some Under Armour clothes little kids' clothes that were Under Armour. They were stained, and it was $8.99 for a little Under Armour thing. And I'm like, it's that same price at TJ Maxx. So it's crazy. Yeah, they used to be cheap and find good deals. Maybe it's all of us flipping the stuff, and maybe they don't like it. So resellers. So if you guys are just not joining in, this is what we are working on right now. These were like a black and red, and I just painted them to kind of be like more of a neutral, something that I would actually use in my house, versus like that red and black, which was still pretty, but it wasn't really my style. Oh, and by the way, I'm in Ohio, Nancy. So around here, I don't know. I don't even know what the minimum wage is either. Yeah, it's higher than you can get it brand new, which is so crazy to me. And shoes, I saw some shoes one time, and shoes definitely, I'll buy thrifted shoes for sure. But that's also one of the things for me that I'm kind of like iffy about when it comes to thrifting. I don't know. You can clean them and bleach them and wash them really good and everything, but sometimes I would. And there were shoes there. They weren't even a nice brand. They were $30. I was like, oh, already? Thank you so much. I missed it. I am just doing some DIYing today. If you guys rated in here. I totally missed it. Sorry, I've been not looking up at the screen very much. Thank you to whoever it was. And you guys go give the raider. Oh, Rescued by Michelle. Thank you so much. And am I following you? Let me click on you and follow you. No, I'm not. You guys definitely give her a follow. Thank you so much. Yay. But yeah, we're just doing a little DIY today and just chatting. Nothing major. At the hospital, the minimum wage starts at 14. Yeah, I think back when I worked, like when I waitressed, it was like 7. So we got like 4 because with waitressing it's like half of minimum wage or whatever. So I think we got like $3.80 or something. I don't remember. Oh wow, Michigan or minimum wage in Michigan's $10.33. Dang. Okay, so I'm gonna dry this and then I'm gonna paint it with this color. This is the color Cobblestone. If you're just joining in here, I use this color, which is I've never used it before. It's actually I really like it. It's actually a really pretty color. Oh, what about that paint on that? Oh, your first extras job was $2.10. That's funny. I can't even remember honestly. I think it was in the $3 range though. And I put in slick stick. When I say that, I almost like have a lisp every time I say it. Slick stick. I put that on first just so my paint will kind of adhere a little bit better. Oh. And we've been talking about Goodwill prices and complaining about Goodwill. Yeah, tips are the best. Honestly, that's probably been my favorite job I've ever had. And I was a physical therapy assistant for a little while, but I would honestly go back to waitressing. I don't really want to, but I would if I had to. I liked it. Hold on, I just accidentally touched that, so I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of paint on that. Okay. Such a messy, like, DIYer. Okay. Minimum wage in Florida is $12 an hour. Dang. It's going up, huh? Because, yeah, back when, it was probably, I don't know, 8 years ago now, but I would have worked, like, waitressing and stuff. It was, like, in the $3 range. But I know the actual minimum wage was $7 at one point here in Ohio. So, I don't know. Oh, it is $7.25 in Wisconsin. Jeez. A little lower than everybody else. Dang. Is the cost of living there lower in Wisconsin? That is Wisconsin, right? WI. Is that what you said? Yeah, WI. All right, so we're painting this one. And then I think I was showing too, I have these little like finial looking things that I got in the bins as well, but they're all painted like crazy bright colors, like little kid colors maybe. to get back into painting furniture, but I don't know. Can't right now. It's too cold. They haven't changed it since 2009. Jeez. Yeah, it goes by the cost of living in your state. Yeah. Like, I know, like, New York is probably really high, isn't it? It's probably, like, $20 or something. I've been trying to make TikToks and make money on there because, I don't know, I get on there and I see all these people talking about how much money they make on TikTok and all this, and I'm like, all right, I want to do it. So I've been trying, but I'm not doing a very good job. Oh, Ohio goes up on January 1st. It's $12 for Las Vegas minimum wage, but also cost of living is higher. Gas here in regular. Oh yeah, you're in Las Vegas. It's higher. Gas here for regular. Oh my gosh, gas there is $5.50 a gallon for regular gas. Ew, that would be terrible. Oh, okay. Tipped employees is gonna go from $5.25 to $5.35. Oh, okay. Gosh, that just seems like so little money. Man, that's crazy. That for regular. Florida's went up. Florida's minimum wage has went up by $1 every year until it hits 15. Please, oh, hold on. Yeah, it does. It does. It just seems like so little money. Now that I've gotten to be an adult and life is just so expensive. Sorry, I'm not trying to be depressing, guys. I want this to be fun. Let's talk about something fun. Trying to think. I'm trying to think really hard. What's fun to talk about? Both of my kids, this isn't fun, but both of my kids have strep throat right now. So that has been kind of not fun. But they're okay now, though. And their only symptom really was a fever, so that was kind of crazy. Oh, yeah. Home costs. Homeowners insurance. I don't even know. Yeah, that's crazy. Sing Christmas carols. You guys, I cannot do that. I'll put them on the thing. I'm not that confident in my singing abilities. Or yeah. I don't even think I could sing a Christmas song. Jingle bells, maybe. It would be fun though. Yeah. Christmas present. No, I'm not at all. I actually just yeah, you don't want me to do that. That's for sure. Um no, how should I say this? Santa has all the stuff on the way, but none of it's done yet. None of it's ready. Oh wait, I just distressed the other one first. I think I'm gonna wax this one first and then distress. And then distress it with a little bit of sandpaper. If you're watching on YouTube, I have this streaming to YouTube too. If you're watching over there and you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm replying to comments on Whatnot. So if you want to come over to Whatnot, it should be linked in the video if you are on YouTube or on Facebook. And you can just click it and come over onto here to see like what the conversation's about. Yeah, gotta tell those elves to get on it for sure. Our elves are very, very much slackers. They are very lazy. And they're always making messes. Like this morning, all they did was spill some sprinkles on the floor. Hi, people. Sorry, I was gonna phone call. It might have messed up a second. Okay. Are you guys ready for Christmas though? Do you have your stuff ready and wrapped and oh yay, thank you. Oh good. You're bookmarking everyone. Good, good. Yeah, do that. There's a lot of sellers coming in and out of here, I've seen. So definitely everybody follow each other. Bookmark shows, all that fun stuff. This one might have gone a little thicker than the other one, but that's okay. They don't have to be exactly matching. Hook drop today for grandkids and nieces, adult kids. We do a week giveaway. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, yeah, sure. Let me get on here and click that. Yeah, that would be helpful in case I miss any important comments, too. Yeah, I am on TikTok. I'm trying to be. I'm a wannabe. I'm a wannabe TikToker. Hold on. How do I? Okay, hold on. Allow to moderate. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Teresa, for doing the random gift. That's so nice. Okay, let's blend that a little bit. A little thick. Okay, dry that, and then I'm gonna sand it. Yeah, I actually have 2 pages. So I have Shana Robinson repurposing, same name as here, and then I just have Shane Robinson. Yeah, it is so hard to be in all the places. Yay, good, Patricia. Thank you so much. I'm kind of a little bit sassy on TikTok though because people are mean, so you gotta like stick up for yourself, you know, a little bit, and you gotta be a little bit. I gotta be sassier over there, and I'm kind of sarcastic a little bit, at least on my my like more personal one, which is kind of why I was actually sharing my thrifting stuff and all that on my personal one, but I'm gonna start trying to separate the two a little bit more. Yeah, thank you. I think they look so much better. They look so cute. I feel like sometimes it doesn't show up in the camera as cute as they are in person. Yeah, you do have to have thick skin, and that's okay in today's world. Yeah, you do. I watched a TikTok this morning actually of a girl. She was saying how, I don't know, it was just very motivating. She was like, you know what, if people are being haters, that she was saying it's probably because they're jealous or because, which I haven't really got any haters, just people who didn't really like what I was doing, which is fine. But that's a good thing. It's a good. Yeah. So these here I got at the bins as well. And I think I'm just going to paint them, like I said, in a more of like neutral colors. And then I maybe might put them on my tree, or I might sell them on here on my sale on Sunday. You guys definitely bookmark that. Yeah, you just have to ignore it and keep doing it. Yeah, for sure. Which is very, very hard. It's taken me a long time of posting on social media to get over like the fact that some people are just going to be haters. But I'm definitely slowly but surely getting over that because it doesn't matter really what other people think. So, okay, let's paint one of these. I'm gonna paint them with this color, and I might do a couple different colors. And I'm not gonna prime these because they're already painted, obviously, and they're not sealed or anything. I can tell they're very matte. Oh, that's gonna be so cute in this color. Yeah, ignore it. Focus on doing what you're doing. Yeah, definitely. These are gonna be kind of hard. I should have put a glove on so I didn't get paint all over myself. So I was trying to be more like of a person that keeps up with my nails and keeps them like cute and painted. And then I was doing something the other day. Oh, packing up packages. And the tape dispenser that I have, like I cut my finger, I broke my nail. I was like, how do people do this? No, I'm not, Teresa. I only have like 500 followers. Yeah. I would like to be though, and I would like to get in the TikTok shop to where I can, you know, post like some videos of selling stuff maybe. But also I'm not really into that too much because a lot of that stuff I don't know that I, you know, would actually want to promote it type of thing. But sometimes maybe certain clothes and stuff, you know, like if you have a cute outfit that you want to promote or something. Okay, that one looks really cute. And then I do have this other color over here, mint julep. Some of these would be fun to paint in that color, I think, too. Teresa, are you on there on TikTok? Yeah. You don't have time to do social media, so I only have Instagram and it's private. Yeah. Social media is a lot. It's so much. I grew my Instagram a few years back because it was like a goal for me. Like I wanted to do it. I set out to do it. I was determined. And then once I got to my goal, which was to reach 10,000 followers on there, I reached it. And then it was like right about that time they started to roll out Reels. And it was like so hard to go from, I loved Instagram, how it used to be just pictures, you know, and you take like a really pretty still picture. I loved that. And then I tried Reels for a little bit in the beginning and they did well. Like my account was still doing good, but the Reels were just impossible to keep up with for me because I didn't video everything I do. Like I just like to do it and then take a picture of it. So I hated that. And so then I just literally, I didn't grow anymore at all for like the last 2 years, basically on Instagram. Because unless you're making videos, I don't grow anyway. So I hate it. Yeah, you have Walnut Cottage. You have been doing so good on your reels. Like I've been liking them all when I see them, and I've been trying to get into it, but I hate it. I'm not like aesthetic. Everything I do is not like aesthetic. So videoing, it's so much harder to make an aesthetic video than just an aesthetic picture, which I guess that's probably the reason that they want that reels do better, maybe because they take more skill. Oh no. That's terrible. That's so terrible. That is so frustrating too. Because it's so hard and so much work. Like, I put in so much work. Like, every day I was hustling to do something on there. And then, yeah, to lose it, that would be horrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of like such a downer too. Like, you'd be like, wow, I did this, all this work, and then for nothing. And you can't really, like, you can't do anything to get it back. Because I had that happen too with an account. I had a second account that was just for, I used to do like the Dollar Tree DIY stuff. And I had a second account for that. And it got, I don't know what happened, but it got gone. And it like said that I was copying someone or something. So, oh, that's a good idea. Pre-made templates. Like the ones that are already on Instagram. Yeah, because editing is not fun. Not at all. Part of me just wants to like dip this. Part of me just wants to like dip it in there and be done with painting these. Like this tedious. Oh, okay. That you can use just for picture. That you use just pictures for. Chocolate covered berry. What? Oh yeah, like a chocolate covered strawberry. They're a paint covered spindle. I'm gonna dip them in the paint. I'm tempted, and then just to like kind of drop off, like brush off the excess. Oh, makes it into a little video. Yeah, I've seen that. I've tried that actually before too. I feel like those never do good on my page, but I'm not consistent. Like I post like once a week. But also, I'm kind of like quality over quantity, you know? I could post every day, but it might not always be quality. And I don't have a brand new creative idea every single day. I don't know. It's hard. Social media is hard. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Well, let's paint the other ones a different color here in a minute. Hello. Doing some painting today. If you guys are just now joining in. Yeah, thanks, 61. We've painted some candlesticks so far. I painted these to kind of look a little bit more neutral and like I would use them in my house. That's so cute. I like them a lot. And I'm painting these little finials right now that I found at Goodwill bins to kind of be a little bit more of a neutral color as well. Okay, I think I'm going to use this color for the rest. Or at least for maybe 3 of them. And then maybe I'll do another color on the other 3. I don't know. Just winging it as far as that goes. You're going to try to get back to posting every day and then try to do a YouTube channel? Yeah. Good luck with everything. Let me see. Do I follow you? Pretty sure I follow you, Charming Appeal. Yeah. Oh, a lot of music. We always have a template. Yeah, I think I've seen that, Walnut. Chastity. And completely forget about it and never come back to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's the thing too. You got to be really organized with your like thoughts and videos and ideas. And I'm not. Just simply, I'm not. Like I might do this today, and then let them sit down here for a day, and then forget about it, and then go upstairs and like paint something else, and then be like, oh yeah, okay, let me stage these up and make them all cute. I don't know. Okay. Paint some of these this color. Celtic or Celtic, I don't know how to say it. Fog. Yeah. Yeah, Nancy, I just grabbed a baby wipe to clean the brush. I was doing that last time and everybody was like, wow, that's so smart. I've never done it before. I just did it because it's all I had down here with me. It works really good too, actually. And I was talking about how we have baby wipes on auto order from our Amazon still from when our kids I needed wipes. And I just never have canceled the order. So we still get baby wipes. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. There we go. Okay. I love this color too. These would look really cute on my tree. Maybe I'll hang them on my tree since they already have hangers and everything. Except there's one. I think one of them didn't have a hanger. Oh, no, wait, they all do. Yeah. And I might put some distressing wax on some of these. I don't know yet. Yeah, how cute. I love that. I love that. I love that color. Okay. And this paint has a built-in sealer. So it's kind of glossy. So I don't know, maybe I'll seal those ones so that they kind of match the gloss level. Paint is like, it doesn't dry quite as quick as the chalk paint though. I don't know if I should lay it. Just lay it down, it'll be all right. Yeah, these all do have a hook. And it looks like all they did was stick wire down in there and then glue it. That's actually really smart. And it's like simple. See, there's just like a little dab of glue on that. And then they've like, yeah, thanks 61. My daughter has a cheerleading competition this weekend. So we are going to be literally on the go all weekend. I was just like tired, honestly, thinking about it this morning. Thanks. Yeah, somebody's very clever for putting that on there like that. Yeah, because these already have holes in them. And then, yeah. I got these at Goodwill bins if anybody was just joining in. Okay. But yeah, we have a cheerleading competition this weekend. It's like 2 hours away from where we live, and we were gonna stay at it, but like the way that the timing works out, we would have to stay there all day and have like nothing to do. So we're actually just gonna end up coming home, like, and then driving back up. We have to be there at 7 in the morning, so we're gonna have to leave at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's gonna be a big weekend, a big busy weekend, and then I'm gonna try to have my sale on Sunday. So definitely come back for that. I found some really cool stuff. Like this is some of the stuff I found at the bins. I went on Monday. And I'm gonna run everything. I think on Sunday I'm gonna try to run everything for $1. So it's gonna be a good one. And I want to kind of do an experiment with it as far as that goes. Like you know, I know how much money I spent. I want to see if it's profitable for me to do that and to do the $1 starts. So it's going to be an experiment, like I said. And like, I hope I at least make my money back. Yeah, you guys feel free to share your shows, follow each other, all that fun stuff for sure. If you're a seller on here, it's just kind of like a fun hangout time. These are taking, like, these are very tedious, honestly. I'm definitely about to dip it in there like a strawberry. Not really, because I don't want to waste my paint, I guess, but it's tempting. Oh, I just broke that one. Shoot, broke the little hanger on it. I could probably glue it back in. Oh. Oh, this one's like offset. Like, I wonder if these are glued in the middle. Huh. I'm just not realizing that. See how these are like offset? I wonder if somebody glued these together and they're just like actually meant to be like little from like here up. That's cute. So these are like somebody's DIY. Well, I mean, yeah, clearly somebody DIY'd these. Oh, you're afraid to do your first show? Follow you. Oh my gosh, you have so many followers. And no, oh, okay, we haven't. Yeah, don't be scared. Seriously, don't be. I wouldn't be. I mean, I would be. I was, but I just, I feel like Whatnot is like, I don't know why it was like the safest place to go live. That sounds crazy. Like, I just now finally got up the courage to go live on my Facebook, where I'm streaming this to Facebook too. For some reason, it's so much scarier on other social media. I don't know why. I don't even know if that makes sense, but yeah. It's just, and honestly, knock on wood, I have never had anyone be, yeah, everybody's much nicer over here. I've never had anyone be mean, knock on wood. Hopefully they don't come right now on here. I haven't really either on Facebook or anywhere else either, but like, I don't know why. This just feels like much more of a safe place on Whatnot. I don't know how to explain that, but I'm gonna wipe my fingers off. Yeah, through buying you gain amazing followers. And love. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I don't know why I'm wiping my finger off because it's just gonna get more paint on it. Okay, let's just stress one just to see how that's gonna look. I thought I brought my, like, I have a spray sealer. I thought I brought it down here, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. I might not like this, actually. Here comes my cat. Hi. My cat, her name is Penny. She will run off for like days at a time and then come back. So she's been gone for like 3 or 4 days. We're there for a while. And if you guys were following me, if anybody's on here that has been following me, she was gone for literally 30 days. And oh yeah, stuff it with sandpaper. Yeah, I just don't want that these colors to come through that are under here, but it still might work out for sure. But yeah, she just leaves for like long periods of time. So that 30-day one, I was like, for sure, I was like mourning the loss, you know, I was like, she's gone. And then she showed back up like right when I had probably, you know, came to like terms with her being gone. She was back. She's like 12 years old, I think. So yeah, let me try to scuff it with sandpaper and see what happens. Oh yeah, see that yellow is going to come back through. Yeah. Which actually kind of looks cute on this one. So yeah, that's coming through yellow. It'll dull it. But won't it just come through yellow still, I think? Like if I could get all the way down to the wood. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just gonna make the yellow come through. Which, like I said, kind of looks cute on this one. Oh. But I don't really want yellow on it. Okay. There we go. Dry that and then blend it out a bit. Hey! So I'm just painting, basically, is all I'm doing today. I got these at the Goodwill bins. And these. So we already painted the candlesticks. They were like a black and red. And I just painted those to look a little bit more like neutral, kind of my style that I would put in my house. So I think those turned out really cute. And then I'm just painting these also in more like a neutral color that kind of would go in my house. So yeah, what are you up to today, vintage gal? I know, aren't those cool? I love finding stuff like this in the bins or anywhere for a good deal. Although you really gotta watch it with weight, like those candlesticks, they would have been about $5, which is still really good because, like I was talking about earlier, I was at the actual Goodwill the other day and there was a similar set of candlesticks for $29.99. So those ones would have been like $5 when I did the math on them. Oh, if you like, oh, yeah, that's good. That's a good way to think of it. Yeah, I guess if they like my style, for sure. What was I gonna say about that? Oh, I was gonna say there was another one of these in the Goodwill bins too. There was a third one, but it was broken, like completely shattered. So that was a big bummer. But I was really excited to find the other two. Let me wash off my. Actually, I'm gonna paint one more green and finish that up. Okay, one more green, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. This one's sparkly, so this one might have a little bit of a texture to it when I'm done. Oh, Penny, what are you doing? She's doing like where she's got her belly up in the air. Cute. What are you doing? You trying to be cute? Okay. Oh, back here. All right. That one's done. Let's dry it. I'm trying to think if I had anything else to do today, but I don't know. Oh, was any of you watching last week when I did this last Friday? I'll show you guys something if you were, if anybody is here from last week. All different people here, I guess, today. Yeah, it's It's nice. I got this at Lowe's like years ago. Wagner. A blow dryer works pretty good too, but it's just so loud. Okay, let me clean off my paintbrush again. Okay, you were watching last week, so let me show you what else I did after. That's a lot of paint in there. I'm almost out of baby wipes. Add the flowers. Oh no, I don't think wait, hold on. No, I added a bow. I didn't end up adding any flowers though. But I made another thing I was going to show you guys. Like from the other side of the page. I'll show you. Okay, I think I'm done with the green ones. Let me grab that. Okay, so here was the one from last week. I didn't end up doing anything else to it. I just kept that bow on there. But do you guys remember how I took the book page and I like taped it and pulled off the back page? So, that was just to make that thinner. Well, when I ended up taking that paint off or that tape off, it had this image on the other side. So I ended up using it because it was really, really cute. And like if you just wanted to do what I did like that, you wouldn't need to do that. Like there's really no point in that. But like I guess if you wanted, so like if you were gonna do that, what I was doing last week, and you wanted both sides of the page, like so. Oh, maybe that was the only. So like this page, you know, in my book has a design on this page and a design on this page. So unless you want to make a copy of that to get both sides, you could do what I did, where I took the tape and I just placed the tape on there, took it off, put it on here, took it off, and then I got that design, and then I could still use this side. So I just thought that was kind of cool because I was able to use that side too, because I actually really liked that side. When I pulled the tape off, I was like, oh, that's cute too. But yeah, anyway, I ended up. And then I rub and buffed this frame. So it was like this color. So it kind of looked like this. This frame did. It was just a gold. And so I took rub and buff. You guys, I love rub and buff so much. I took black and gold. I think I did black first and then the gold and did that. So just, it's such an upgrade for a gold frame, I think. And well, like it kind of makes it look old. Yeah, like ages it a little bit. But yeah, and then I just stuck a music page in the back and kind of, this needs another piece in there. It's really, you know what I mean? It needs thickened up, but yeah, I thought that was cool though, because it ended up not going to waste. That other little picture that I almost ruined with the tape and everything, but yeah. Thank you. Okay. I don't know. I was trying to give that one just a little bit of a, I don't know, like an aged look. Without using sandpaper because, yeah, it's just going to bring that. Maybe I should have done a couple layers. Like I should have done, maybe I should have done like a black and then that. Maybe I'll try that on this one. Because I have black right here. Oh, a little bit. This is thick. I need to water this down. Oh, I forgot I have my coffee back here. I need a drink. A paper bag. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think, though, in my head, if I just get this color on underneath and then this color and then distress it a little bit, then the black will come through. Maybe. Instead of this these bright colors. If somebody ever sands these, they're going to be like, what the heck? Have you guys ever found one of your DIYs in the thrift store? I have. Yeah, when I used to have a booth, I you know, just made all kinds of things, sold all kinds of things. And I was in the Goodwill, or not Goodwill, a thrift store in our town one time. And I found something that I had made. It was looks like a little Dollar Tree DIY type of thing. So it was nothing like super, super spectacular anyway, but it didn't bother me or anything. It was just kind of funny to see it in the thrift store. Okay. Black's kind of hard to get these colors covered up. Okay, that one's good. It's hot. Take some here with me. Okay. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Now I'm going to paint it this color. Oh, that's going to look good, I think. Maybe. Oh, it wasn't dry enough. It's okay. That is okay. This thing gets hot, though. It's so hot, this heat gun. Okay. Is anybody on here right now? Sellers, you guys talk about your shows that are upcoming. Promote your shows if you want. There's only 13 people watching, but you might be able to like make a new friend. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. My goodness. What's the matter? I think these are glued together because there are like right here. There's like a little lump, and I wondered what it was earlier. And then now this one you can definitely tell it has glue. Oh, cool. Try me Pale would like some new followers. Definitely give her a follow if you're not already. You're usually on Sundays. Might take off a few to get organized. Yeah. Wait, were you the one saying you haven't sold on here yet before? Or no, wait, you're usually on Sundays, so. Anyone on here happen to know anything about porcelain dolls? I do not. But does anybody else know anything about porcelain dolls? I don't know anything about them. All right, I'm gonna sandpaper this one. Baby. What's the matter? Ah, it still brings through that blue color. Darn it. And this is, I think this is 220. Can't tell. Oh, there, that's bringing through black. I don't like that. It's not looking cute. Nah, I'm just gonna use wax. Oh, there might have been a sticker that fell off. Yeah, Google Lens for sure. Or even eBay. You can do like their camera sometimes will help too. There was residue that might have been a sticker. Shoot. Yeah, if you could just like find the name or something like that, it would give you, then you can get lots of information. But yeah, you guys definitely follow me on any of my social media. It's all Shana Robinson Repurposing. And that way, if I post a picture of these, if I do get to, you know, if I get to it, if I stage them up and put them on my tree or do whatever, then you can see how cute they look. If they look cute, we'll see. I think they would also just look really cute, like in a basket. Kind of all just sitting there. I have got to put wax on these ones too. Like, I don't know. Now that they're beside those, I don't like the look of them. And that one is coming through really pink because it was pink earlier. Oh, okay. You guys are helping each other with the sticker information. Yeah, I'd say somebody definitely glued these together. That's so clever. How cute. Okay. All right. A little bit of wax on this one, and then I might be done today. I'll just paint these two later. And like I said, I don't know. I might sell these on Sunday. If you guys we'll come watch my Goodwill bin sale on Sunday. But I knew for sure, I knew for sure I wanted to paint these one way or the other, like even to sell them or to keep them. So, and yeah, like I mentioned earlier, you guys, I'm gonna have that sale it's gonna be $1 starts. So I'm excited because I'm also kind of doing it to be like kind of doing an experiment to see, because the Goodwill bins is probably the best way to source stuff for like the cheapest, unless I get a lot of good stuff at an auction. But lately I haven't been able to get good stuff at auctions. So, oh Donna, I started in March. So however many months that is. So it'd be a year in March. That's crazy. And Whatnot has been so great. I've definitely grown a lot slower than some people on here, for sure. But it's been really good. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So I like those much better with the brown wax on them. Oh, I got stuck on it. So yeah, I like those. I like the way those turned out. Cute. Just like a neutral cobblestone is the color. Donna, you don't sell in here, do you? Oh, you do. I'm gonna follow you. Oh, okay. Yeah, Donna, I didn't realize you sold one here for some reason. I love the creator, seller, and whatnot. So fun to see process and fashion. Oh yeah, I just started doing this a few Fridays ago. I was like, I think I'm gonna try to make it a thing. Try to be consistent with it and do it every Friday, just to kind of like I don't know, share ideas and just do something other than sell on here. So then, yeah, these are the other 4 that I painted. I really like this color. It was Celtic Fog or Celtic Fog. I don't know. And we painted these earlier. These are from the Goodwill bins as well. They were like a red and black, if you're just hopping in. And then I'm actually considering, well, no, I don't really have enough time, I don't think. I was thinking about painting this basket today, too. I might actually do it right now. I'll at least get a coat on it. It's so dirty. Goodwill bins, though, guys, is so dirty. I'm getting ready to sell after the new year. Oh, okay, fun. Definitely give you a follow. I already followed you, I think, didn't I? No? Shoot. Vintage Joy. Give you a follow. Oh, your top picture is so cute. Like the plates and stuff. That's so cute. If you guys are just coming in, definitely promote yourself, talk about your shows, whatever. What are you going to sell? Vintage Joy. All right, give that a quick little cleaning. And then I saw this basket. I can't remember if I was on Pinterest or where I saw it. It was almost like they just took white wax and waxed it. And all the wax just like settled down into the grooves. But I don't have white wax. But I'd really like to do that. I'd really like to accomplish that look. So I'm wondering if maybe, ooh, tablescapes and art and loads of vintage things. Awesome. Yes, gloves at the Goodwill bins. I would. I did one time, but I don't every time. What was I gonna say? One time I found a used Tupperware bowl. That was really gross. What else has been gross? I don't know, but it's, what am I looking for? I need like a cup or bowl. Oh, I'm gonna use the lid. 1, 2, 3. Use clear wax and then white paint in a bit. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Clear wax. Right here. What's up? What are you doing? Clear wax. So like mix it together, you think? Or like, oh, I can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm just taking I'm gonna just do that and then I don't really know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm thinking about using a wipe and then just wiping it off. Oh, there's still some brown on my paintbrush, which actually could potentially be really cute. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna rub it back off, I think. I was gonna dump some water in my lid and water it down, but it's actually pretty watery from last time I used it, I think. I don't know. Kinda the look that it had. Yeah, creativity in action for sure. In action here. Yeah, that's not terrible. Okay. Try it with this side. Just gonna kind of wax it. I don't know what my cat wants. I don't know if she's hungry. I fed her this morning, but just staring at me like, or maybe she just wants love. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like how it's like sitting down in the grooves. She probably does want on my lap. Yeah, I like that. How it's just in the grooves. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what it was. It's kind of how it looked and what I saw wherever I saw it. Like I said, I can't remember where it was, but I'm going in a little thick here. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to wipe it off. Okay. Pretty cute. It's like kind of like weathered-ish. I'm just going to try this side without the wax and see what happens. Might not wipe off as good. Oh yeah, it didn't wipe off as good, but it still looks good. Yeah. I don't know. I like this side the best because that's exactly how I wanted it to be. Like, I wanted the white to be like down in the little crevices, and that's exactly what it did. Beginner's luck on that one. And then I'm just going to put white paint around the rim up here. And then maybe paint a handle white. You guys, I'm getting so excited for like Easter and spring crafts. That, yeah, it'll like kind of seal it in and stuff too. Yeah, like I said, I am getting so excited for spring DIYs and stuff. And I don't know, I'm just trying to keep my mind in a positive place as far as that goes because, ow, my ears are ringing. Yeah. Because, I don't know, winter, well, summer, or not summer, Christmas is kind of like over as far as like crafting and DIYs go and stuff. So, starting to think about spring. I mean, I know that's kind of silly, but I don't know, it like it helps me be in a good mood, like be happy. And I'm kind of like not doing a full coverage on the handle, and I think that looks pretty cool. It's like also looking kind of weathered. Okay. But yeah, guys, definitely follow me on some other social medias. That way I'll take pictures of this stuff because this is going to be really cute. This one wasn't even planned today. I didn't even really have this one in my mind, and I feel like this might have turned out the cutest. I like that. And then I think I'm going to go and just do like a light brush on the inside with it too. Yeah, welcome in. All right, just kind of finishing up the inside of this. Thank you so much for modding. You guys definitely give 61 Attic, 3 Attic a follow. Okay. When's your next show? You have it scheduled out? Oh, you don't have it scheduled out yet? Oh, wait, you said something. Oh, you're from Ohio. Oh, wait, I knew that. Because that's how we met. In the other show, we talked about Ohio, being in Ohio. It's funny. Okay, and then I just have to do a little bit of something to the bottom because that's kind of bugging me. I'm not usually like one to care about that type of thing, but this kind of looks dumb how it had like spots on it. Okay. Oh, let me dry it and that'll be all done. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah, I thought that was your name. I literally was thinking that, but I couldn't remember. And I didn't want to say it and be wrong. But that's what I was thinking in my head. It's funny. Don't be mad at me. And then there was another Teresa on here. So I was thinking, wait, am I thinking it wrong? Because, yeah, you know what I mean. That one piece of the basket keeps popping out. Okay, I think that's pretty cute. I like that. I like weathered, but like, I don't know. I like it. Not exactly what I had in mind. I need to get some white wax. Part of me wants to put antique wax on it too. But I think I should just stop. Okay. What did I miss? Not too much. Yeah. Tie a tagline and call it done. IG mostly for tablescapes and... Oh, and that's your name on Instagram? Probably wipe my fingers off. But yeah, I'm trying to stage up to take some pictures of these. Gosh, my hands are wrecked from that. Okay, and then I need to take my paintbrushes up and wash them, and I gotta go pick up my kid from his school. Okay, so yeah, we did a basket. We kind of like, kind of aged it. I wanted it to have like I wanted white wax, and I kind of just wanted it to be like showing through in like the grooves, but I kind of didn't 100% achieve that, but kind of. This side looks really good. I like that side. And then we did the candlesticks, of course. You guys have already all of you probably seen that already. Those are looking good. And then the little finial things that I think would actually just look cute stacked in this basket with like some lace, honestly. So yeah, thank you so much. And thank you guys all so much for being here. You guys bookmark out my next coming up shows. Like I said, definitely come back on Sunday. I think that one's going to be so fun. I'm super excited. I found really cool stuff. Like I said, this was some of the stuff I found there. So they had really good stuff that day. I was trying to do a video of that and post it, but it's hard. So, all right, we'll find somebody to raid, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Maybe, where's the raid button? There we go. Thank you so much. Let's do heirloom Chattanooga. Heather's in there, I don't know.